Welcome to Amy Toft Yoga. This is a brain break. So maybe you've been sitting in your office, maybe you've had a lot of time at your computer or on Zoom, and you just need a little break. So this, I hope, will give your brain and your body the little break that you need. So if you've been sitting, stand up. Always good to stand. We'll begin by activating our feet. So whether you have on shoes or not, just pick up your toes, set them back down, toes up, toes down, toes up. This time when we put our toes down, we're going to shift forward, come up into the balls of our feet, lifting our heels, maybe a little, maybe a lot. Then let our heels come back down, toes up. Let's do it again. Rock forward. I feel like my heels are barely off the ground. That's okay. That's where I am today. And that's what we do. We just begin where we are. Let our heels come down, toes up one more time. Let our heels come down. We'll pretend twist our feet. So they're not really moving, we're just activating them inside. Twisting the left foot to the left, the right foot to the right. That kind of wakes up our legs, right? Let's bend our knees. Hands can be right here. Straighten them, bend them, straighten them. And then we'll come all the way up. Wake up our hips, especially if we've been sitting, so our feet might come a little wider. We can pretend we can just slide them from side to side, or we can pretend hula hoop. This is the only kind of hula hooping I do, is pretend. And then let's go the other way. Bringing our hands to our hips, let's wake up our hips a little bit more. Keep our back flat, tip it forward, look over one way, bring our elbow down, roll our back around, elbow down, look, and forward. Let's go the other way. Look, elbow down, around, elbow down, look, and forward. Engaging the core, we'll come on back up. Let's wake up our shoulders. Bring them up to our ears and down, up and down, up and down. And then, keeping the palm close to the body, we'll just lift our arms straight up. Flip the palm, let it come down behind us. Let's go sideways. Palm up, flip, palm down. Let our arm come back up. I think I forgot that last time. One more time. Up, flip, back, up, flip, back. Let's do the other side. So bringing our arms straight up, flip it, back, back, flip, up. If you have trees around you, all the better. Up, flip, back, back, flip, up, and one more time. Let's work on our neck. So important. We'll just bring our chin to our chest, and then we'll look to the left and to the right. Kind of like we're making a U, rubbing our chin down. And then, when we get over here to the left, we'll just bring our ear and let our ear come to the right, ear to the left, ear to the right. Going slower if you need to, taking your time if there's a little weird place that might need a little moving. We just don't want to roll our neck back. Okay, now time to blink our eyes. So we're going to come a little closer. Okay, so we're just going to blink 5 times, really wide open. Blink, 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 blink. Then we're going to just let them close and take 3 breaths. And slowly open the eyes. That was a nice little nap for the eyes. And now we'll just shake our hands. So, gosh, our wrists, our palms, moving the mouse. Let's just shake them. Bringing our fingers in to touch, pinky to thumb. We'll bring our thumb to all the fingers. Sometimes my fingers get confused. Okay, then we'll spread them as wide as we can. And then fist, wide, fist, wide, fist. And let's just down and up. Like we're beating a drum. Or out to the side. Okay, nice. Wiggling everything around. The only other thing I want to do before we start our little breathing breath break is Disco Dancer. So Disco Dancer is so good because it uses opposite sides of the body, which really helps our brain. So I'm going to point with one foot and opposite hand. I'm going to point, point, pretty much John Travolta here. I'm sure you'll agree. And just do it. If you want to like walk forward, you can do that. And walk back. Oh yeah. Have you got Staying Alive in your head now? I do. Okay, then you could continue to stand. Let's swing our arms. We know this is good. And we can get down low. Okay, then if you'd like to sit, you can. If you'd like to stay standing, you can. I'm gonna sit maybe in a different way than I would sit at a computer chair. So maybe crisscross applesauce. And now we'll just do, this feels weird. Now we'll just do a little breathing. Just a little bit, nothing too serious. So did you know, if you would like to relax stress, you just make your inhales shorter and your exhales longer. So maybe my inhale is for 3 counts. So, and then maybe I can make my exhale for 6. Maybe your inhale is for 1. And maybe you can make your exhale for 2. So you just choose. We'll just do some inhaling. And then see how long we can make our exhale. Don't get stressed about it. Don't let your elbows come up to your shoulders come up to your ears. Just a little bit longer. Do 5 inhales and 5 exhales. You do not have to close your eyes. I'm doing that because the sun's like right in my face. You don't need to match me. Your breath is your breath. whenever you feel done, you can just stop that kind of breathing, but just maybe remember it. Just the act of counting my breaths for me helps me slow them down. So that might help you too. One more thing. This is called square breath or 4-part breath. So we'll inhale and we'll just take a little pause. Not a gasping, holding the breath. And then we'll exhale and then we'll take a little pause. So inhale, pause, exhale, pause, inhale, pause, exhale, pause, inhale. You get it. Just do a few on your own. So let me tell you a secret. These things really, they're just tricks. They are tricks to trick our parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest part of us, not the fight or flight part of us, into knowing that everything's okay. So it really doesn't matter. Oh no, I'm doing the wrong breath. No, it does not matter. Just focusing on your breath will help you slow it down. And that will engage that rest and relax response, which is so great. Almost as good as having a cat around, right? So this is your brain break. Thanks for doing it with me. I wish you peace. Om Shanti.